Hey guys, I guess you could say I'm back, I guess, with a little bit of a comeback. And I'm doing Modern Warfare 3 for a change on Resistance with I don't have Xbox Live, so I'm doing what they replaced zombies with in Modern Warfare 3, as people say. And I make it not my best, but I haven't played Xbox in months, almost a year. So we're gonna try to do some of this. This isn't a live commentary either. And I start out with a 5.7, of course. And I'm laughing because I start knifing everything. You'll notice I really haven't played Xbox in quite a while because my walking isn't too good, or my knifing. But I seem to be getting okay shots. I'm not aiming too well either. But I pick up the model 1887 and slit that guy's throat. That was nice. I'm just slitting throats as we go through this. And yeah, I try to jump over that guy's bullets and ended up shooting you in the air. And we get pretty good time for the first round, I guess, since I haven't played in who knows how long. I think I make it to about 19. So this isn't a speed run, this is just a video I made. You know, as a comeback, shoot that guy in the head 3 times and doesn't fucking die. Starting to get better, you know. Finally buy guns again. I think I level up in this too. I'm actually a level 33 in this video, and I level up to 34, I believe, for Special Ops, I think this is called. I'm no, you know, Modern Warfare like nut, but Spec, yeah, Special Ops. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm looking at the box now, and it's called Special Ops. So I'm pretty much going to dedicate this channel to gaming. And this channel is just going to be all game related. Anything, pretty much gaming commentaries and whatever games I decide to get and whatnot, I'm going to upload here. So, with that being said, I have a collection of games that are pretty useless because they're pretty old, but I can pretty much make videos out of them anyways. I can upload Skyrim videos if that's what you guys want to see. I'm pretty interesting in Skyrim actually, but I don't know how long the loading time is going to take actually. I could do live commentaries once I get a mic stand again. I think I lost my mic stand in the travels of band practice. So let's focus on this gameplay. This gameplay is pretty bad. These dogs I can never shoot. I actually end up snapping this one's neck for the reason they made it easier, and I die from that fucking grenade because I'm indecisive, didn't know where to go. But I noticed they made snapping the dog's neck a lot easier than they did in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, in Modern Warfare 1, it's a lot harder than it. Modern Warfare 3, it's a lot easier to snap the dog's neck than it was in Modern Warfare 1. I'm sure we all remember that one mission. I try to buy a self-revive, and I buy a body armor. Nice job, jackass. Yeah, I'm not too PG-13 related. Here, I thought I was sure to die, because I was getting pretty surrounded, and it wasn't too high of a level. It was only wave 4, so I thought I was going to die pretty quickly. But I ended up surviving, and that grenade was fail. I kept wanting to pick up the MP. I wasn't sure if I picked up the MP5 yet, but I wanted to, because the FAD, or the FAD, was running out of ammo pretty quick. I kept stabbing these guys again, and every time I went to go stab one, another one, like that guy would come up and shoot me, and it would piss me off really badly. If you're wondering why I keep taking short pauses, is because I'm holding this mic up and my arm keeps getting tired, so I keep moving it away from my face to take a breath. And when I take a breath, I kind of just move the mic away and I kind of try to remember where I position it, so I don't have like the noises, because it's a singing microphone and I use a MW3. You can all Google that to see what I do for, you know, I said I was in a band and whatnot, so. And I keep running out of breath for some reason. This is fucking great. This is gonna be the shittiest commentary in the world. You can all laugh. I finally picked up the MP5. And these guys, I don't know why they didn't pick this as an option. I actually went over at one point in this video to go and put a silencer on the MP5 because it was starting to shake a lot and it was pissing me off. They don't let you put a silencer in the gun box. Like I don't know if it's here that I went over to go do it, but at one point I thought, oh, let's go put a silencer on it, and I look and you can't. It was pretty funny. I thought, because you know everybody likes to put the silencer on the MP5, and of course you can't. And then I still can't buy that self-revive. Intel shows multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace. I shit myself right here because I thought it was the Juggernaut, and I knew I was gonna get down if it was. I would have to restart this whole video. So I got lucky and it was just the helicopters. And I ended up just spraying them down because for some reason I thought I bought the RPGs, and I ended up not, because I hit X instead of A. And for some reason I hit X instead of A, and it didn't give me up. So great job, dumbass. And that grenade was another fail, and that was my last one. So I eventually get these helicopters down, which doesn't take too long, but it takes kind of long, and I almost die in the process. I always do with the helicopters. But pretty much when I get the Juggernaut, I end up getting a Predator missile, and you'll see what happens, because I hate the fucking Juggernauts. They are just a pain in the ass. This is where I almost died because I can't find the stupid door because I'm having walking problems. My legs don't like to work. So I lay on the floor like I'm dead. And I take that bitch down. Right here I checked my sensitivity. Because I was like, I'm looking up at the sky, but I don't see anything. And I was an idiot, like, oh yeah, when you look up for a certain amount of time, it takes a while to go back down. Or it was some weird thing that I was thinking. So here's where the suicide bombers come in. And I wasn't doing what I usually do, where I just run around towards them. And I spray as I run towards them, and I usually cluster all the other ones that aren't suicide bombers to follow behind me, and when they follow behind me, they run over the suicide bomber that I sprayed, and you see how they glow red? They blow up behind me, so I end up getting like a massive kill streak. So it's starting to pick up, which is nice. shoot that guy in the head, stab that guy in the throat. I don't know why I had a bad tendency to go up and up these stairs. I did it after a while, and I just watched that guy suffer. I did it in another part, like later on. I went up the rubble, like the little over here to the right, that spot, and yeah, for some reason, this is with the MP5. I think they didn't let me upgrade it. I went up the rubble and stuff, and I kept getting stuck up there because they would come up from both sides, and I just wouldn't have a way to escape, and it doesn't let you jump over the railing. So I was just like, shit, I just have to shoot them all. Eventually, I bought an LMG, and I didn't realize I couldn't buy sleight of hand yet, so I was just fucked. And here, right there, I was thinking about doing the strategy, but it didn't come to mind that it actually worked. So I was just like, no. I hate the fact that you shoot these guys, and they just end up crawling around for a little bit. And then, you see that 125 as I was going through the tunnel? Those are the guys that crawl around on the floor for a little bit, and then die. I hate that. It's almost equivalent to the zombies you blow up and they crawl around for like a good hour and then die or respawn. But eventually they'll respawn and you have a new zombie to kill. Or you just lose the zombie and you get to play forever.
They're done. Good work, gentlemen.
I think here is where I bought the RPG and I hit X. I don't know what happened, but I think here is where I hit X and didn't let me buy the RPG. Or I bought something because it made the noise. I just heard the noise. Or I sold something. I don't know. X isn't an option, but you guys heard the noise. Listen carefully. And I'm standing there like an idiot trying to press buttons. And it's just like, it's telling me there's no flash grenades. For some reason, I decided to run over that guy finally, and you see what happens? Good things happen. Okay, so here I was trying to cluster them all into one thing, kind of like I did with the airstrike, but the airstrike wasn't a good one, and they ended up cornering me in this courtyard. And they all had shotguns, which I failed to realize, which was a bad choice. Because cornering me in this courtyard with a bunch of shotguns, it was a very bad decision. And eventually I get out, but there's a suicide bomber too, which would have really helped me. Being that I have no grenades, or flash grenades. They all come piling out of this building at one point. And I just punch that guy in the face. And that's the last of this round.
Hostiles neutralized. Rearm if you need to.
I think here I buy the Predator, because after this a Juggernaut comes in less about 2 seconds. Yeah, this is like the main thing with the Juggernauts that I do, is I wait for the Juggernaut to land, and and then I run pretty much all the way across the map, pull out the Predator, and then just, you know, hit him with it. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you don't miss. Or hopefully he doesn't like run under this section, because it's pretty much pointless then.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
But I was lucky that I hit the car and he was next to the car. So now I'm just standing there like dumbfounded that I killed him. Like, oh, yeah, I missed, but I still killed him. And I just realized that I hit the car.
Hostiles approaching your position from multiple directions.
I don't think I ever buy flash grenades to refill in this video. Oh my god, at this point, this guy, I end up realizing that he had an AK on him. So I wanted to get rid of the MP5. So I go to pick it up now, and I'm like, okay, pick it up, and it wouldn't let me pick it up. I get promoted, and it wouldn't let me pick it up, and I'm holding X. And of course, the stupid Xbox is glitching, and all these guys are coming to shoot me. So thank God it was after a Juggernaut round. And of course I go into this little section, and this car blows up. So I'm like, fuck! And it's right here after I knife this guy. Like, the bitch. The bitch had to do it. Like, oh no you didn't. And I just bought that revive not too long ago, too. And it was wasted on that. The car blew up. Nobody shot me. Well, that guy shot me, but he wasn't about to kill me. The car blew up. I was so pissed.
Be advised, large enemy force inbound. Recommend you get dug in. Over.
I don't think I ever have a grenade kill someone in this video. I mean, not this whole, gameplay. I mean my time playing, like, yeah. You know what I mean. Hopefully. This was a nice little cluster of how they came in, because they're starting to come in riot gear now instead of just suits. Like army suits. And I clustered them very nicely here. Oh, I had to pause because for some reason there was this fly in my room, and there still is, and it likes to bug the shit out of me. And it almost made me die several times. And this was critical. So I got the idea to just run in a square, I guess, around this point and just back trail them. And I'll just pick them off like one by one, like as I run behind them. And one of the guys was actually lagging behind like private pile, and got the smart idea to like, oh, let's go run. Well, I guess it wasn't too smart, but let's run the opposite direction. So he got picked off first. I don't know why I did that, don't ask.
They're falling back. Check equipment and ammo. Be aware, tangos reported.
By the way, I don't know too much about the COD zombies, the new COD zombies that is coming out. And I don't want to buy Black Ops 2 just for COD zombies again. So being that I don't have Xbox Live and I don't want to buy Black Ops 2 just for COD Zombies again, I might just borrow it from a friend and you might not get too much out of it, or video footage of it, so don't expect too much of it, but you might get some, depending if a friend gets it and I managed to tape it. But I do hear that it's a campaign mode of zombies, from what my friend tells me. So I'm hoping that it is. He said he saw something that it was like it starts off like you find a bus, you gotta find parts to the bus, and you gotta get a certain, you gotta hold off a certain amount of rounds and then get back on the, refuel the bus and get back on. And after you hold off the certain amount of rounds and the bus is all filled, you go to the next map. It was pretty cool. It sounded. I didn't get to see it.
Team, enemy attack dogs are approaching your location. Riot team will be on station in 30 seconds.
By the way, if you guys are into, I don't know what kind of music you're into, but there's this artist called Big Chocolate. He also is Cam Every Day on YouTube. He's doing a Hella Play channel, which he does gameplays on. It hasn't been much activity on it, but I would recommend subscribing to it because he's just freaking awesome. Yeah. And Cam Every Day's Big Chocolate, or Cameron Argon, is also one of my music inspirations. So he's big influence on me. I think I might die here. I don't think I do. Come to think of it, I never actually did a Q&A video. Pretty off topic, but would you guys want to see that? I might do it.
They're done. Good work, gentlemen.
By the way, I'm not using a PC anymore. I bought a Mac because being that I'm in college now, I needed a new computer, and my PC wasn't really cutting it, hence breaking down all the time. And this one was a pain in the ass, but the Mac's running pretty good. And these two juggernauts ended up killing off my riot shield squad, and the claymores, not the claymores, the C4 didn't work too well because the juggernauts weren't following me. They were following my riot shield squad. And I ended up blowing myself up and killing him. And I don't know why I didn't end up shooting him. But I do have one more C4 left, and I end up killing him over here. Which ends up being pretty good. Which I'm surprised that actually worked when it happened. I was thinking about taking the riot shield, but I was like, no, I'm gonna end up dying quicker with that. And for some reason, I bought that stupid thing. I ended up buying that light machine gun and dying. That was my demise.
Multiple contacts inbound.
I think if they added more guns to this, it would be a lot better. But, of course they don't. This is where the guys in riot suits come in, which is a lot more of a pain in the ass. Because look at how much, I almost like pumped a full clip into him, and that was pretty much a pain in the ass. I think soon I take one of their ACRs, so I don't have to pay for it. The knife does nothing. I end up trying to knife that guy and just end up getting shot in the meantime. This was a hide and go seek game around this little bush thing. Planter, that's what's called, the planter.
All hostile forces in the area have been neutralized.
I never understood why the ACR was a golden color, being that you have to earn the golden color in most of the modern warfares. But whatever. Should have bought the grip, not the ACOG. That would have been smart.
FLIR is picking up heat signatures headed your way. Over.
I don't understand the heat signatures. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Is that just the suicide bombers, or? And I have problems switching guns. That's great. Middle of a war and I can't decide which gun I want to use. This guy. What a jerk. What was that guy doing? Pissing? I kind of want to rewind that and go back. Like, he was just standing up against the wall. Like, what was he doing? Pissing? Really? This guy's just standing there shooting the truck. Just minding his own biz.
Hostiles neutralized. Rearm if you need to.
And this round is pretty much my demise. Sleight of hand is level 50. Damn.
Care package on the way.
We gotta wait for this perk. Get it just in time, even though it's a pretty useless perk.
Suicide bombers, keep your distance.
And I pause again because that fly. No, that time I checked the time. And I get cornered. And I die right here because I go out into the open. I end up shooting that suicide bomber. And then I go down that way, and there's more. Actually, no, there's nothing there. I don't know why I didn't go down that way. Because I guess I was a tough ass and decided, oh, let's take out the light machine gun and try to tough it out.
Well done.
Yeah, real smart. Should have just gone the other way. Anyways, well, try to subscribe and whatnot. I'll put out more stuff. And yeah, thanks guys.